In this video, I'd like to quickly present a factoring test for trinomials. You may be working at factoring a trinomial sometimes and you find yourself getting stuck. You're not sure if it has binomial factors or not. You simply can't find a number pair that fits your test, but maybe you haven't thought of it right. Maybe you haven't considered all of the different numbers that might be possible. Here's a quick test that you can use to confirm whether or not a trinomial is prime, meaning it can't be factored. If the value b squared minus 4ac is not a perfect square, then that trinomial is prime. Let's use the test on this example, 4x squared minus 6x plus 1. So here a equals 4, b equals negative 6, c equals 1. When I plug it into the factoring test, b squared minus 4ac, I'm evaluating negative 6 squared minus 4 times 4 times 1. Remember order of operations here. We evaluate the exponent first. This gives us positive 36. Then we do the multiplication. 4 times 4 times 1 is 16. Finally, I subtract. 36 minus 16 is 20. This is not a perfect square. Numbers that are perfect squares are 16, 25, 36, 49, and so on. They have square roots. 20 is not a perfect square, so by our factoring test, this trinomial is prime. It cannot be factored. This test seems kind of random right now, but this value, b squared minus 4ac, comes from the quadratic formula, which we'll see later in this course. This is the part of the quadratic formula that's under the square root, and that's called the discriminant. And that actually is very related to the reason why this has to be a perfect square for a trinomial to be factorable. We might discuss that more when we see the quadratic formula.